Humans are usually on the bad side of the claws and teeth of the dinosaurs in the Jurassic Park franchise. I mean, a lot of people have become meals for these dinosaurs over the years. Excluding the RPG'd raptor and blasted assortment of pterosaurs in Jurassic World, only one scene managed to show a dinosaur die by the hands of the humans in the entire first trilogy. The badass safari ranger guy? Nope. The legendary predator hunter? Nope. These trained killers? Nope. This girl did. Now I bet a memory rush of the infamous gymnastics scene in Lost World has popped into your mind, and I don't know if that is a good thing or not for you. Being one of the most criticized and generally controversial scenes in the series' 25-year-long life, many fans have tried to push this scene out of their heads for quite some time. But today we are digging this old scene up once again to discuss why it was the only time in the original trilogy that a human had killed a dinosaur. Let's get to it. Ian Malcolm, Sarah Harding, and Kelly, Ian's daughter, found themselves stuck with the obstacle of getting around some severely hungry raptors in order to get rescued. In an attempt to escape the raptors' vicious claws, the group decides to climb up in the old shed that they were using to hide in from the raptors. Raptors being general badasses, one was quickly able to get inside the shed and with its impressive athletic abilities was able to jump upwards and catch up with the terrified humans. Cue the 1997 Summer Olympics on Isla Sorna. First off, I really think we need to talk about why they included this scene. Early on in the film, Kelly being cut from her school's gymnastic program was brought up and certainly was there to foreshadow this upcoming scene. For Kelly, this was the epitome of what her character was supposed to bring to the movie. This was her time to shine, I guess you could say. Unfortunately, it did not go over so well for most viewers. Spielberg has a history of adding in little bits of humor during high tense scenes to help ease the mood. Like with the iconic Indiana Jones scene where Indy casually shoots the dude with the sword. So you can see how he was attempting something similar with Kelly's gymnast scene, but unlike those other humor plugs, this one fell a little bit flat. The cause to this, in my opinion, comes down to just a couple simple things. Children always seem to be thrown into the Jurassic movies for the pure fact that young people naturally have a big interest in dinosaurs. Obviously, being a younger person when this series came out, yeah. But in a movie where people are being eaten alive, throwing in a comedic and offsetting scene like that of the gymnast one seems really out of place and random. One moment grown and trained men are being torn to shred by these dinosaurs, and the next a young teenage girl is working on her wind-up for next year's gymnastic tryouts. Smacking the series' most iconic and terrifying dino through a window and down to its painful death. Great work to Stan Winston's team with this animatronic dying raptor as well. It really looks pretty damn good. But is this gymnastics scene really as bad as people like to point out? Something had to be done to save her father Ian, so for Kelly to go from scared to suddenly heroic is not so hard to believe. For years, I thought the build-up swinging that Kelly did on the bar was a bit showy and definitely not needed. But if you think about how momentum works, this kinda needed to be done. You ever see a gymnast go straight into her high bar routine without building momentum? Probably not. She yells out for the raptor to focus on her and not Ian. Here the raptor isn't just sitting there thinking, "Oh, do you mean me?" The beast is generally more than likely just flat out confused as hell. How many prey dinosaurs normally swing around like that? And then BAM! Shot out the window. Considering raptors probably don't weigh all that much, when you include the force of Kelly's body weight combined with the momentum and the force of her kick, it makes sense how the raptor was launched through the window. So in all truth, this scene is not a complete implausible mess. It's just the movie really didn't need this scene, or at least it could have been done in a way that was much more serious and obviously not so showy. But then the line saying Kelly was cut from the gymnastics team would probably have no weight to it. Would people have cared? Probably not. None of this changes the fact that this was the only time we've seen a human kill a dinosaur until Jurassic World came out. Which brings me to a question I want to ask you, residents. Do you think that the original Jurassic Park movies needed more scenes showing us humans get the upper hands on the dinosaurs? Personally, I like how the dinosaurs were never really killed by humans, as it kind of adds to that whole belief that humans are nothing really special when compared to the whole power of nature thing. With Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom right around the corner, it is already looking like we are set to get more scenes showing humans taking out dinosaurs, with the chaos that we know is going to happen after animals are taken off of the island. But let me know what you guys think on this as well. If you like going back and taking a look at the old Jurassic Park movies, make sure to like and subscribe and let us know that you want more. And thank you for watching. This has been Jacob. Peace out.